back to school is starting for a lot of people, and you're looking for that back to school little celebration. How about some award-winning barbecue? So come on with me and let's go to check out the Trapp Haus. Here I am with the man, the myth, the legend, the famous Phil, the grill master, barbecue master, and you have a lot of awards for it, but you're very proud of this new one.
Yes.
What is this here? What is this?
That's a lot of hardware right there.
That is a lot of hardware.
Yeah, so I won 4th in the world at Memphis and May in shoulder. There was a lot of people in line for that award that I was up against.
That's amazing. And again, it's not an easy feat to do this. To even get to the world, it took a lot.
Exactly. Yeah, just to get there and have the experience and just have your name called in that audience was tremendous.
That's amazing.
Tremendous.
All right. Well, we are going to get a little taste and also a see or a see and taste first, how we want to do it, of your winning shoulder. Now, this is interesting. What are we making? What is this?
So you got a whole shoulder, right? The whole shoulder is the shoulder.
A shoulder of what?
It's the shoulder of the pig,
okay,
right?
That's
and
right.
so you have the picnic shoulder, and then it's connected to the pork butt, which is what we have right here.
The pork butt.
Yeah.
So we're doing butt and shoulder.
Yeah, which is one thing, right?
So the whole side there.
Yeah, exactly. So it's the front half of the pig. And the reason why it's called butt and it's not in the rear of the pig is because in Boston, when they used to do the butchering and stuff at the docks, they would take this off as a throwaway piece, and the bucket that they would put it in was called butt. And that's where the name came from.
That's
they would throw
it.
it in
it's not the butt.
It's not the butt.
Oh, okay, I thought it was the butt. So it's not the butt. All right.
Yes.
But, I'm saying. All right. Let's talk. So let's talk. This award winning, and again, it's all in the cooking, all in the way you prep it and everything like that.
Yep. So you definitely want to get a nice piece of meat. You want to get something with a lot of marbling on it. Trimmed off some of the fat. Just oil that baby up, throw some nice rub, on top of that.
And you said marbling. Let's make sure people understand. There's fat and there's marbling,
yes,
right?
Yep. So you want to get the heavy pieces of fat off with your knife and just trim that down, right? But you want to see in the meat, in between the meat, you want to see those nice little white lines, because that will render in and that will actually cook and make all of the meat nice and juicy.
Wow. All right.
Yes.
So season it up with, of course,
fill the grill rub me all over.
Right there, rub me all over. You can do this too.
The instructions is right there for you.
And whatever you want to use it for, and however you want to rub it, that's up to y'all. But I guarantee you'll be. All right, we'll leave it at that, Phil. All right, we're gonna get in trouble.
So we throw this on the smoker for about 225 for about 10 hours.
10 hours?
Yeah, we want to pull it. We want to make sure, first off, a done butt is when you can pull that bone right up out of that butt.
Wow. That's how you know it's good.
Yes. And then so now here's
where the bone out of the butt.
Here's where they call the money muscle, that back. So wherever that bone is, this is the filet mignon of the pork butt right here. Look, so you got this nice juicy here. I'm gonna make a sandwich for you.
And that's where you get the pulled pork from.
Yes, the pulled pork. And so you see that bark? It's called the scratch test. You want to make sure before you wrap it or do anything in the middle of your cook, you want to make sure that bark, that's the seasoning that coated and made a nice little coating on top of the meat, and that's what we call bark. When you can't scratch that off, that's when you know it's done. Yep.
Oh my goodness. You also mentioned, like, if you are just preparing, you wrap it too, right? Is that one thing?
So I'll wrap it, and if I feel it's getting a little too dark and a little too much smoke, because too much smoke can be bitter, right?
Yeah.
Not good on the palate. So you want to make sure, like about 165, 170, you wrap it. You can use butcher paper, aluminum foil at this point, but you don't want to cook it to over about 202 degrees.
All right. I like it. All right.
Yep. So you got it pulled, right? I'll add just a little bit of seasoning here, right? And this is what we do at the Trapp House. And then this is my vinegar rub, right? So I mean vinegar sauce. So it's like a Tennessee vinegar. It's got ketchup, a little hot sauce in there, right? And it just gives that little bit of tang, right? Yep. And then we grab that. See, I got big hands, so you're gonna get a nice healthy sandwich messing with me, right?
Oh, Phil.
And then we got a little barbecue we got to put on top of this.
Oh, no. You don't have no idea what's going to happen, how you're going to leave, but I guarantee you're going to want to make sure you bring yourself a hammock.
Look at
or
that.
You got to make sure you are going
I'm not responsible for naps. No naps. Naps I'm not responsible for. Woo! Did that not melt in your mouth? Did that not? That's the happy day.
Oh my goodness. All right, you can't make your own. You gotta come get
you gotta come to that award winning. Come to who's fourth in the world. And let me tell you why I'm fourth in the world. Barbecue Trapp House, 511 East Roosevelt.
There it is.
Yep.
There it is.
Downtown Phoenix, baby.